The price of revealing true secret is there will be always people who gonna hate you cause of you doing that. But you know what? I don't plan on stopping. So our next secret to be revealed is Samurai Spector Card. This card is the stepping stone for majority of physical DPS in WoW scene. Normally people aim for memory of Thanatos card in the end, so buying this card is actually not the final purpose. It's just a way to preserve the fortune, and at the same time you'd rather have a Samurai Spector to use in WoW instead of just having billions of Zenny in bank lying around not being used, right? So I was kinda questioning myself, like, is it really that good for that staggering price of this card? And then I just grabbed a Samurai Spector card to test and show you the test results. Cause not everyone was as lucky as I am to be able to test it, right? First of all, how much does this card cost? Last time I saw a Samurai Spector card on auction, it was last year around this month. It was sold for 6.7 bill. So based on luck, if the seller is ripping you off or not, it's RNG. It could be way higher or it could be way cheaper. But you can trust my word that it was sold for 6.7 bill last year around the same month. So let's get straight into the test. This is only self-buff and neutral attacks. Against neutral target, my SPK from the MVP build using the Samurai card is dealing at max 558k per SPK. While the CI damage is 687k per CI at max. Compared to the budget build from Yeon's video, Ice Pick, I'm using EA8 here. The SPK is dealing 494k at max. And the CI at 579k at max. If we put it together in the table, you can get around the 13% final damage increase for SPK and 19% for CI. And as always, this is based on my own test, and it might differ if you are using different setup. Is it good or is it bad? Like, this kind of question is hard to answer, I'm kinda sure my knowledge and experience is not that good yet to judge if this card is good or bad. But the question is super simple. Do you need it? Do you think by getting around 10 or 20% more damage gonna make you able to kill your targets? Do you have tier 1 MVP slot in your guild? Does your guild even need you to have Samurai Spector card? Because looking at the current situation of Battleground, which is kinda dying, especially the happy hour with MVP on, it doesn't even start. So maybe most of what you can do with this card is mainly only for PvM against normal monsters, or WoW 1 if you have slot for tier 1 and draft WoW. Another thing is, Ice Pick costs only 70 mil and Samurai Spector card, whoo! I don't even know how much it's gonna cost you for that 10 or 20% more damage. Not to say if your target have 1000 defense like hard def, you're gonna get around 10% more damage on your Ice Pick, making the gap between the two even smaller. But it is still nice to have if you have billions of Zenny just lying around in your bank not being used, and you already min-maxed all of your other stuffs while have nothing to do anymore with your Zenny. Not to say MVP card is rare commodity, so there is higher chance that the price gonna rise as the time flows. That's the end of today's video. Thanks for having me and see you again.